In this world, everyone's trying to be seen. Everyone wants the spotlight. They want to be heard, to be noticed, to be praised for every step they take. But you're different. You understand something they don't. You understand the power of silence. You understand that real strength doesn't need to announce itself. True greatness doesn't seek applause, it simply is. And when you move in silence, when you focus on the work, when you grind while they're distracted by the noise, you shock them. You see, the world underestimates silence. They mistake it for weakness. They think that because you aren't boasting, you aren't winning. They think that because you're not showing off, you're not making progress. But that's exactly where your power lies. In the quiet moments when no one's watching, that's where champions are made. That's where legends are born. You don't need to show every step. You don't need to tell the world what you're working on. Keep your head down. Stay focused. Move in silence. Because when the time comes and they see the results, they won't know what hit them. They'll wonder where you came from. They'll ask themselves, how did this happen? And the answer will be simple. You were preparing while they were distracted. You were building while they were boasting. Let them underestimate you. Let them think you're not doing anything. Let them think you're not a threat, because that's exactly what you want. You're not here to convince them. You're not here for their validation. You're here to become something greater, something they can't even see yet. Think about this. How many people have been blinded by their own need for attention? How many have lost focus because they were too busy trying to prove something to others? They showed every step of the process, but in the end, they had nothing to show. You're different. You understand that real success doesn't come from talking. It comes from doing. And the ones who move in silence, they're the ones who make the most noise when it matters. Every step you take, every hour you spend, every sacrifice you make, it's all adding up. You're building something, slowly, silently. And when it's time to show the world, you won't just meet their expectations, you'll blow them away. Let them doubt you. Let them talk. Because while they're busy making noise, you're making progress. There's a reason why the quiet ones are the most dangerous. They don't waste time proving themselves to others. They don't need to. They're focused on their goals, their vision, their purpose. And when they finally make their move, they're unstoppable. Let them wonder where you went. Let them think you've stopped. Let them believe that you've given up. And when the time comes, you'll rise like a storm they never saw coming. The ones who make the most noise are often the least prepared. The ones who seek attention often fall short when it matters most. But you're preparing for something bigger, something greater. The world doesn't need to see your every move. They don't need to know your plans. Just keep working. Keep building. Because when the time is right, you won't need to say a word. Your results will speak for themselves. When the world sees what you've built in the silence, when they realize what you've achieved, they'll be shocked. They'll wonder how you did it, how you came out of nowhere, how you surpassed them all. But you'll know the truth. While they were watching, you were working. While they were talking, you were grinding. While they were showing off, you were perfecting your craft. And now it's time to shock them. Shock them with your results. Shock them with your growth. Shock them with the success they never thought you'd achieve. Because the most dangerous move you can make is moving in silence, then hitting them with a success so loud they can't ignore it. Let them doubt, let them question, but never let them see your struggle. The silent ones are the ones who rise the highest. The ones who never seek attention but command it when the time is right. Move in silence, then shock them.